Hello, I'm Meliors. I'm the Holistic Tooth Fairy. I help people heal and prevent tooth decay and gum disease with natural, intuitive, and self-help strategies so that you can feel confident about keeping your teeth healthy and resilient for the rest of your life. And uh, I woke up this morning feeling really shitty about my teeth. And I bet some of you have known that feeling of regret that you didn't take better care of them. And I wrote a post onto Instagram that was basically the message that I needed to hear, as though I were my own client, what I would say to a beloved client who told me they were feeling bad about how they treated their teeth in the past. And I want you to know that it's okay. It's okay to forgive yourself. In fact, it's necessary to forgive yourself. It's necessary for me to forgive myself because we're always, all of us, doing the best that we can for our teeth in any given moment. It might be that we didn't have the awareness or the information we needed to about what the best practice is, what our teeth actually needed, what was available for our teeth. And so we were doing our best with that kind of limited information or awareness. It might be that we just didn't have very many options, or we didn't have autonomy, and that particularly is true when we're in a dental office, particularly when we were young and our parents were making choices for us, or offering us, dentists or parents, anyone offering us limited choices and limited options, or really steering us towards a particular choice or just making that choice for us. And that can happen at any age, but it's particularly true for young people, for children and teenagers. Certainly, many of the kind of crucial decision points with my teeth through my life, I felt like I didn't have options because I didn't have the money to pay for a better procedure. And so I had to just take what I could afford, what was available to me at that time. And so I have a mouthful of cheap dental work as a result, a stainless steel crown instead of a beautiful ceramic one, extracted teeth that never got implants or bridges or anything like that. I just live with the gap. And so I regret some of those choices, but I was doing my best. I not only didn't have enough money, I was overwhelmed with everything else that was going on in my life at the time. That was actually part of why my teeth went into crisis and needed some treatment. Would have been better if I'd known at the time about the holistic approaches that I have available to me now, but back then I didn't. And I was a single mother. I was on a low income. I was studying. I was working. I was basically exhausted all the time. Maybe you were ill. Maybe you were just overwhelmed in some other way, addiction, people in the grip of like bulimia, for example, make really, it's really hard on their teeth, but they were doing their best, you were doing your best, no matter what was going on that was harmful for your teeth. I believe you were doing your best. Like, I'm never going to criticize the choices you've made in the past. People who got tongue or lip piercings that have led to, damage to their gums, receded gums. I just didn't know. That information isn't out there. People don't know. No one tells you. There's no warning attached to tongue or lip piercing saying this could, harm your gums in ways that you will come to regret later. So we're just doing our best. We all are. And it's really important to forgive ourselves, even and perhaps especially when it feels really hard to forgive ourselves. Because when you are caught up in feelings of regret, shame, and guilt about what happened to your teeth, what you did that affected your teeth, the teeth aren't able to heal. Those feelings actually block the healing from working effectively. So I want to really encourage you, as I am encouraging myself. This is why this has all come up for me today. We need to forgive our teeth. We need to forgive ourselves for how we've treated our teeth. And you know what? The best time to do that is when you're brushing your teeth. And the beauty of using your toothbrushing time as a forgiveness practice is, well, that you're doing it regularly. I mean, hopefully you're brushing at least twice a day, but you're probably brushing at least once a day. Most people brush at least once a day. So that's a regular forgiveness practice that you can build into your daily routine. It's just a few minutes, and you're probably close to or looking into a mirror while you're doing it, so you can look into your own eyes and sub-vocalize, because it's hard to talk out loud while you're brushing. Think to yourself while you brush, I forgive you. Look into your own eyes and say, I forgive you, as you brush your teeth. And if you do that every day, that is going to support the healing of your teeth as much as anything else, as much as any changes you make to your diet, as any particular toothpaste that you choose, as much as a visit to the dentist. To forgive yourself and to do that consistently and persistently to overcome the guilt and regret that so many of us feel about our teeth. It's just really important. And so I encourage you to take your toothbrushing time and make it into a daily forgiveness ritual for yourself. So thank you for watching, and I hope that this has helped you to feel less regret about your teeth. I'm hoping it is helping me to feel less regret about my teeth. But just to know, I've been on this journey for more than 7 years now, and I still struggle with my teeth. I still struggle with my feelings about my teeth. This is a lifetime project, teeth healing. If we want to keep our teeth for the rest of our lives, then we've got to keep nourishing them and nurturing them, and staying connected with what they need from us for the rest of our lives as well. So thank you for watching, and remember, you are the boss of your mouth. Bye.